Hi, welcome back to my channel, Tiny Canvas. I've been noticing this trend going around lately, like it's everywhere. Almost every single person is doing this trend. Except for a few who don't seem to be really into it, which I personally think is a little dumb. This trend just suits everyone. It's just one of those trends that everyone should just do. And it's not like one of those dumb ones where somebody just wants to make something dumb a big thing. This is just a very legit, really good trend that everyone should follow. But then again, that's my opinion. But this trend is just really, really amazing. It's got a really good name too. Very simple. Anyone can say it. A 3-year-old could say it. Easy to understand, straight to the point. It's called stay at home. Personally, this trend suits me very well. I have respiratory issues. Aside from that, I really rather not be responsible for someone else's death. For those snobs out there who think they're just too good for it, well, their loss, their shame. Now I know it might seem a little hard to start this trend, but I have 5 very easy tips. First, weigh the pros and cons. That could take a long time. That's a whole other video. If you'd like me to actually make a video on all the pros and cons, then just comment down below. Second, pick a hobby. Whether it's binge watching a series on Netflix, to my personal favorite, doing my nails, which desperately need doing, like what's happening. They all come off except for my 2 thumbs. Third, make a list of everything you need and want to do this hobby. And then fourth, as best as you can, go out and get it all in one trip. Or do what I did, I ordered it all on Amazon, assuming that'll be the least amount of human contact. 5, do your hobby and have as much fun as you can staying at home. So today I'm going to do quarantine style nail art on my hands. 5 different nail arts on the things that help me stay in quarantine. The first one is doing my nails. So it's going to be a background of my favorite nail art with an image of a nail polish painted on top. The second is going to be of YouTube. I really enjoy watching Simply Nail Logical, of course, as I mentioned before, over and over and over again. Third, I get to spend way more time with my mom. And then fifth, I really used to enjoy Starbucks, but that's a bit difficult lately. So I've been compromising that with alternatives, and I've been buying iced Java mix and a vanilla latte mix that I like to mix in with my hazelnut instant coffee together. And my most absolute favorite thing to do, whether it's quarantine or not, is sing. I absolutely love doing theater. I've been doing it for 3, 4, 5 years now, and I've been taking voice lessons with my best friend, who became my best friend through voice lessons, for about 6 years now. So let's get to it. So I have a bit of an awkward setup today. My phone doesn't want to sit where I want it to sit, so it's kind of sitting on a cereal box right now. But at least you can see my nails and what I'm doing, and a really weird angle of my face. So I got these 2 colors. They're like a pearly purple and pink. So on the first nail, I'm going to do music. I'm going to do a white background and then a music bar. I'm going to try to do a music clef and add some notes onto it. The middle one is going to be nail art, so I'm going to do a background, my favorite, which is mermaid scales, and then paint a nail polish bottle on top of it. Coffee. So I'm going to play around there and If you're someone who puts cream in your coffee and you watch how the cream kind of comes up and starts swirling with the coffee and it has this swirl of colors, I'm gonna try to do that. And then YouTube is just gonna make the YouTube logo. That kind of covers it. I like watching everything on YouTube. I'm doing YouTube myself now, so let's do that. So I know my fingers look absolutely horrible right now. My eczema broke out a bit. I did my nails with acrylic and they popped off, so I did them again too soon and my skin was just a little irritated with that. So I'm just gonna speed up all the base preparation. So the first nail I'm gonna do is one related to spending more time with my mom, home with the family more. So I've been playing around with that marble cheat I saw on Christine's channel, and while doing that I came up with an idea of to make kind of like hearts on top of nail polish. It's kind of hard to explain, so well, here it is. And while it's wet, I'm going to put little dots on it. And then take a toothpick, just drag it through gently. So this one should be dry now. Now for the ring finger. Yay, found my mermaid vinyls, my absolute favorite. You know how Christine always says use a glossy taco before putting those on? That's why. Okay, so this is dry now, so let's attempt this again. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is just always so satisfying. I love mermaid scales. So to tie the gold into everything, I'm gonna use gold for the coffee water marble. So I realized I still don't have black for like the lid, so I'm just gonna use like a silver. Okay, so to do this one, I don't feel like waiting overnight to let my water marble cheats dry. So I'm just gonna paint on the white and then just kind of put drops of gold and just mix it in on the nail. So I got one of my brushes that desperately need cleaning. Like, oh, you can't really see the poor little guy. So a little bit of acetone. There we go, nice and clean. Okay, I'm gonna use a brush because it's a little more gentler and I'm just gonna swirl around. Oh, now that just looks delicious. Let's attempt the YouTube logo. Got my red. Let's get our palette for today. That's more like a blood red than actual YouTube red, so I'm gonna add orange. So let's try drop of that with some red. So I realized I wanted to use the theme colors, but I just love too much how this color was turning out. It has a really nice red close to the YouTube logo and a very nice shimmer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some of the pink, but still close to the red, and see how that looks. Oh yeah, I really like this. It's very close to the pink. You can see that they're very similar, but it's still red. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's spell YouTube now. So doing the YouTube logo is gonna be a bit hard because I don't have black. So I'm gonna just try to spell YouTube with what I got. The themed colors. So we're gonna just use some purple here.